Hello, my name's Julia Mason. I'm here at Ovation Boats and I'm going to show you around one of our boats today, which is almost completed. It's just in the final stages of fit out and it just needs a bit of a clean. But we've got a beautiful day here and I'll just show you at the back of me the towers, if they'll, there we go. They're the cooling towers at Red Hill Marina where we work. Not sure how much longer they'll be up, but anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to walk you into the workshop and we're going to have a look at a boat. Right, for those of you old enough to remember, I'm going to do my challenge Yannick a bit now. Got Chris Williams there on the left, looking very busy. Hi Chris. And then we've got Josh here. Hi Josh.
Hi.
So we're actually going on to a boat, as I say, that's almost completed. It's a semi-trad, and if I'm not mistaken, oh no, I am mistaken. Right, we did have Henry here a minute ago, fiddling about with a bilge pump, but he's disappeared. So, semi-trad, we have this seating area at the back. We have a small plate at the rear. This is where we stand, and there's some steel outer doors to close everybody in who needs to be kept safe. So, going down the rear steps, this is a traditional layout of a boat, more traditional layout of a boat. So the bed is at the back, and under the mattress, under the bed, is the toilet waste holding tank. So we have the electrical cupboard just here to port, which is hidden nicely behind this shelving unit. It just easily slots out. I'm not going to try to do it though, because it's a bit difficult to do it with one hand. We have the control panel, which has the water and fuel gauges, and the electric board. Now we've got the rear deck. Oh, there's a Henry there. That's not the Henry I was talking about. So this boat has got, as I say, it's got the bedroom at the back, and there's a wardrobe which currently is full of boxes, but that will be empty pretty soon, and that's the hanging space. This is a bespoke boat, so this is a boat that has been chosen by the customer. The curtains, soft furnishings, everything has been chosen by the customer. So it's got lovely curtains there, I think you'll agree. Nice material, nice finish, it just sets the bedroom up nicely. So as you can see, there's a big wedge of it's actually foam, fabric covered foam. So this bed has got an extension facility, so rather than just have a small bed, there is I'm not quite sure how this works. I think it's got a sliding panel which we just pull out, slip that foam wedge on the extension, and it makes for a huge bed. I would say it's more like a king size than a double bed. We've got storage cupboards above the bed, nicely finished off. And then we've got the corridor. Now the corridor, or companionway, takes you to the shower room. I've not been on this boat for a little while. Oh, let's see if we can find, there we've got it. Right, we don't need that one on at the moment. So this is the shower room. It's got a super shower. Look at that. Absolutely lovely. Oh, not quite sure how the it's very difficult when you're holding a camera and doing a video to be able to operate things one-handed. We'll perhaps have Henry to come down. Henry's just come back on the boat. Come on, Henry. We need you to... What?
I'm working here.
He's working here. No, Henry, you've got to come and demonstrate for the people how to open the shower door, because I can't do it one-handed. There you go. We'll get him over to give you a look. So Henry's one of our apprentices. So he's just going to show us how to open the door. There we go. There we go. Just a bit of light pressure on the central hinge. Okay, I'll let you get back to your bilge pump, Henry. Star of the show. Yeah, so Henry's on a carpentry course through Derby College. So the shower is shower board. It isn't tiled. It's a shower board, which is very effective in stopping any leakages. The problem with having tiles in a shower is that with the movement of the boat, grout can be dislodged, and then you get water leaking through, which isn't very good. So shower boarding solves that problem. We've got a towel rail. We've got a lovely little vanity unit here, which has all been hand built by one of our carpenters, and it's got a nice basin on the top with a single mixer tap. Now the toilet, I think I said when I came on, it's a pump out toilet, and it has a waste holding tank that's under the bed. So it's a macerator toilet, I believe. So I don't know whether it's working or not. Oh, there we go. So you can hear the macerator there. So any solids that go into the toilet, it's all ground up, and then it's evacuated into the waste holding tank, which is under the bed. The toilet does look a bit dirty. We've got to give the whole boat a clean, but we'll do that at the end when everything's finished. So the floor is a vinyl click tiling throughout. It looks very effective. It's hard wearing. It's brilliant in a marine environment, and as I say, it's all the way through. Oh, now I've not been in this galley, not for a few weeks, and this is totally different to what it looked like when I last came in. So the last time I visited this boat, it had grey units, but now it's got wooden units. So I'm guessing that the customer who'd originally chosen to have grey units, like domestic units that I think everybody's seen the modern domestic units that you can get nowadays. They've obviously had these on the boat, and they did look very nice, but I can see that this it's wood, it's not wood effect, it's wood, it's oak. I can see that this gives a far better look and feel to the boat. It looks absolutely fabulous. We've got the curtains like we had in the bedroom, which have got eyelets top and bottom, and the benefit of this is that you don't have curtains wanging about. They stay where they're put, and they're all neat, tidy, very smart, nice look, very good choice. The windows are polished aluminium, or they're aluminium anyway. Polished aluminium is probably a little bit more shinier, but they are aluminium windows, and they have top hoppers which allow the boat to ventilate. This couple have decided not to have double glazed windows. It's not necessary to have double glazed windows, but it is an option should you want to have that facility. The hob is a 3-burner hob rather than a 4-burner hob, and the splashback is an aluminium plate. In fact, I can see the splashback extending from the splashback behind the hob is the same boarding as used in the shower, and we find this a very effective way of protecting the wood behind the worktop. If you have tiles, again, it's like with a shower that's tiled. The tile grout can become loose, fall out, and it looks a bit unsightly. It's all to do with being on a boat rather than a house. We've got a stainless steel sink with additional draining rinse facility and mixer tap, and as you can see, the draining board is forward of the sink or drainer, and this is important on boats because if sometimes you have draining boards that are fitted the other way round, and because the angle of the boat on the water, the draining board doesn't actually drain, it just keeps the water on the draining board, but this one's the right way round. So we've got a Thetford Midi Prima Mark III oven grill. It's an oven below. And then we've got the grill on the top. And just above we've got a microwave. There's plenty of shelving and storage in this galley. So it all looks very, very smart. It's got soft closure cupboards. As I say, what we need to do is just give this boat a bit of a clean, get rid of the dust from the fit out, and it will look amazing. Not that it doesn't look amazing already. So we've got the little fridge freezer there. I'm not sure whether this boat has a separate freezer. Just turn these lights on. Sometimes we do put a freezer under the dinette seating, and coincidentally we've just arrived at the dinette. So this is a Pullman dinette, and again there's a really good choice of fabrics here. It's a nice hard wearing material, but it looks very attractive, and I'm just going to one-handedly struggle to take the cushions out. So Angie from DP Soft Furnishings has made some cushions again. It's the boat owner's choice of material, but has made some cushions to go on the boat. Now I can just see a bolt here. I've not been in here before, so I'm not sure how easily. There we go. Oh, now here's a nice feature. Like I say, I wasn't quite sure whether this boat had a freezer on it, but here we've got, which is stored under the dinette seating, we've got a Shoreline Freezer, which just glides out. As I say, it's a bit difficult for me to do one-handed. So it's not as difficult as I'm making it look. It's because I'm doing it one-handed. So this boat has got duck doors either side of the Pullman dinette, and the doors have got inner glazed panels, so the outer doors can be left open on nice days, but the inner panes retain the security, and they also keep the drafts out. So I'm sorry I've not got these lights on beforehand. There we go. Wow. This is lovely. I mean, I've been on this boat before, but now the furniture's on, it looks brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So the front of the boat, we've got mirrored alcoves with shelving, and we also have forward doors with windows in the front. Whoops. Oh dear. So somebody's put the so what we've got out on the well deck is a painted well deck, and there are some wood capping which somebody has just put up against the doors, so I've knocked them down as I've opened the doors. No damage done though. So this wood capping, see if I can get through. That wood capping covers over these forward lockers, and they are used as steps to get on and off the boat. So I'm going to turn around now and show you what the boat looks like from this angle, which I think you will agree it looks pretty special. Just looking at some of the finer features, we've got a television unit with a television. There's a sound bar under, not that I know what a sound bar is, but I believe that's a sound bar. There is, I think it's a radio and music system just there. Again, I think it's something that the couple have asked for, and they've got it, and it looks very smart. So there's lighting, I believe. Oops, turn the lights off. There's lighting above the shelving units. There's some really nice wood there. Beautiful grain. Look at that. Absolutely special. It's all smooth, nicely finished. There's cupboards port and starboard of the forward lounge area. And the material to the seating complements the rest of the boat, whether it's the soft furnishings or the floor. It really does look very special. So I'm going to turn around now and walk you back so that you can have a view of the boat going from front to rear. Dinette seating. There is undergunnel lighting, which is currently at blue. I love the galley, it's brilliant, really nice. Oh, they've chosen a roller blind rather than curtains above the galley sink, which is quite a sensible option. And then we're here back in the bedroom watching Henry fiddle about with the bilge pump. Anyway, this is a semi-trad with a traditional layout inside. Thank you.